He's older than his age.
Can't verify that.
I can't, but he's African, so niko na
who's African dear.
Siman.
Man.
As like hizo miaka zake sizo kweli.
Yes.
Jo alikuwa nafaka hiyo pick for a minute.
But I decide kwenda kwingine. Because of those are my age.
Haya. Welcome guys to another episode of the Kick of K podcast. Season 3, episode 13. Let's get it. Yeah. I'm Lawrence Kunta, and for today we have a guest.
Yes, sir.
I'll let him introduce himself. Yeah.
All right, I'm Brucho, and nice to be here. Finally.
Na Kitare, Soul Dog, Sweet Pea, Paul. Manu fan, yeah. Let's get it.
Yeah, I'm Blade, league leaders, league winners 2024. I was out with a foot injury, but I'm good and I'm back.
Kwani foot inaongea.
Ndio maana sikuwa last time. Lazima ni explain. Bana leo sasa alikuwa auliza bana Blade la kwa wapi bana ndio mimi msala
yake. My name is Sean, a Chelsea fan.
Hivyo tu.
Unajua kusema.
Nikubaya.
Bomba de bola.
Nikubaya design.
I'm Sean, I'm a Chelsea fan. Scored a free kick. Nisini kweli.
Champions League winner.
Yeah.
Yes sir.
Haya sawa. Acha tuanze topics. United versus Villa. Game analysis. What was your take, Brucho?
For one, that game, niliona Dalot amefanya vitu zingine nisijaiona akifanya. Dalot for me was the man of the match. He had stiff competition, of course, from who was he playing that side? Alikuwa na Johnson. So he had stiff competition, lakini Dalot and stand out for me. It was a wonderful game. Seeing kwanza McTominay, he saved United a lot. 12 points so far.
Za McTominay
ameletea Man U 12 points. That is 30% of points tuko nazo this season.
Wallahi.
So McTominay hakuna vile tunamuuza. Hatuwezi muachilia sasa.
Tutamuuza.
He has been our savior this season by the way.
Yes. Coming from the bench. Yeah, but so I was like about style of play at Ten Hag. Not yet atujaiona.
Bado tutaiona.
So what's up with that?
I think we should give him time. Of course now with the new management, Sajim akiwa pale, the new CEO Omar Berarda amekuja akasema kama uperform mwaka moja miaka mbili
nenda nyumbani.
Bas. So we just give Ten Hag time.
So Paul.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but Dalo. Unajua last week nilisema Dalo is just an athlete.
Yeah, he's not a baller.
He's not a baller. Yeah, but he has been stepping up. We are seeing him do other things. He's like tackling men. Nakumbuka hiyo tackle fulani the first half. Yeah, like Nika is stepping up, anaanza kuona weaknesses zake venye wasi wana praise on Bisaka of tackling. He's stepping up on that side. He's doing a good job. But that game, bro, when they picked us back, mazee umsana itoje boys, itoje
Kamara.
No, the guy who scored the goal.
Luis.
Yeah, Luis. Anza kutingiza hiyo mabega, man. Yeah, like bro, but it was like this is another bad day. This is another bad day on the office. Wakati when Ten Hag subbed in McTominay, I was like, bro, this guy.
Why?
But it's like, okay, in the back of my mind, Leona, it's a good sub because McTominay has been coming in clutch. He's become a clutch player for Ten Hag.
Yeah.
But I still didn't see it like that. I thought that Rashford has been playing well since he went club. He has been playing well, so I thought, yeah, just keeping it in there. But McTominay comes again clutch. Yeah, that was a good game. Like, it was a good game.
For
good old Man United.
For neutral ama for United?
I don't know. For neutral it was. Jumi mazee nilikuwa nimeanza kukasirika mbaya. Bana watu walikuwa wanaongea hapo mbaya kando yangu mafans wa timu zingine. After you bow. Bana venye walitufunga huko boys akaanza kudance. Yeah, but Man United we need to start. I don't know what's going on with us. But I feel like the defensive structure we're still having a lot of spaces behind our midfield and that is costing us a lot.
Yeah.
even though teams don't play wide like against us, or okay, we may sit back and all that, but there's always this gap between them. Our midfielder and the defense, they're always getting those spaces in there, and isn't it that cost? Remember sometime back nilikuwa naongelea McTominay, there was a time Kobe Mainoo didn't play, Casemiro was out. Then I was talking about Kobe Mainoo. I was talking about McTominay na kukava Manutd, you know. When you are number 6, there's a way, kama tuseme, we are defending right from the box, wasome to pick back. There's a way defender can, like, msaki cut in from the other side, from the way, and cut in and say, ama na, like, ana cut back ball. There's a way, CCDM wanafaa kuja defend your ball, lakini McTominay was not doing that. But still, okay, when Kobe Mainoo plays, yeah. When Kobe Mainoo plays with Casemiro, they defend those balls well. But now the problem is that space. There's a gap in the structure. Kuna space flani between the midfield and the defense. Still costing us a lot. So I think if we work on that, maybe we'll start keeping more clean sheets. Even though we have a lot of clean sheets. Yeah. So that's Man United. Yeah, we need to work on that.
May think you na leto na hiyo issue ya space. I think kwanza jana tulikuwa exposed sana as like Villa. Okay, first half we were the better team, but second half it's like ilikuwa inakaa tu kwa comeback to lose hizi point juu tulikuwa away. I think hii point ileto na Casemiro. Okay, I'm not a hater of Casemiro. I'm a Madrid fan, so I'm not a hater of Casemiro. But as like hizi miguzi shaisha. Hadi unaona tukishafika 60 minutes, uwezi ona Casemiro tena. Utamwona ataanza kuwa smart, vile anakuanga smart. Ataanza kukimbia, ataanza kuwa ile smart yake as like wewe atapasa hapa. So that's what I'll do next. Hapo ndio jana nikiwatch your game, I was calling for substitution ikifika dakika 60 something. Na mimi option yangu ilikuwa ndio kwa maana option yangu ilikuwa nitoe either jamaa Casemiro or Mainoo. Juu hawakuwa effective that much kwa hiyo game. If you look kwanza hii side ya Dalo na nani na Mainoo wakiwa hii side na Garnacho hii side. Time yenye Garnacho arudi back, Alex Moreno ako hapa, then Kamara is hapa. So Kamara ako anarudi, so Dalo anakuwa like conflicted. Niende huyu Kamara ama nibaki na Moreno. So hapo Kobe Mainoo wasn't effective, ndio was like a cover na Garnacho arudi. Ndio kama alikuwa anapata most kama zile chances zilikuwa zinapita tu hapo. Onana had a good game but he's still shit. So as like anapita tu hapo. So as like hiyo issue ilikuwa inaletwa na as like okay, the option we have right now is working with Casemiro because we can't buy anyone else. But as like when the summer comes, I think kuna key areas we need to invest in. Okay, Mainoo is still learning, so I don't think, but he's a good bowler. Anaweza kushikilia hiyo CDM. So I don't know about that. And mimi nilikuwa nasema nani atolewe, either the two alete McTominay alete, because McTominay alete nikajua bas script written. There's like then I saw people wanasema ati unaona Ten Hag ameanza kufikiria, anaanza kuleta impactful substitutions. Imeishi kuwa hii very less ya Spurs yenye tuli draw. Si ilikuwa tu hivyo, Casemiro alitoka, McTominay akarudi. It's like it's the same sub, ni vile hii kitu iki happen watu wana praise. Isipo happen, ulitoa Casemiro mapema. Mbona huko mtu jana akafunga, angekosa kufunga ingekuwa akwa na game nyingine, akwa na any other highlight apart from the goal. McTominay. So it's like McTominay without a goal is a shit player. So it's like in ile subs zenye Ten Hag alikuwa anafanya na for this time ili work. So I was really happy with the performance. Issue yangu tu ni style of play. Hata kama hadi kidogo tu pange tu. Okay, alisema alikama out strong, akasema I have different players from the ones I have at Ajax. Mtu anaweza read hivyo aseme tu, anasema tu players wangu hawezi cheza, but mimi read as like anasema I have shitty players. Kama in this it's 2024, in this new era, kama huwezi cheza possessive football, you are a shit player. Because I'm sure if Xabi Alonso akikuja Liverpool, people watakuwa na possess ball. I saw a lot from that by Leverkusen versus Munich. Right. Because they have good players, maybe 2 or 3, ama 2 at most ndio watashinda na hiyo possession. But Ten Hag alisema mimi siwezi cheza Ajax, nataka nicheze Ajax, I can't play Ajax. Was like, bro, I have shitty players over here. So yeah, that ndio ilikuwa point yangu about the game. Mahiras, mko na nini ya kusema?
They didn't watch the game. No, but it was actually nice to see Haaland replicate his Champions League form. Højlund. My bad. It was nice to see Højlund actually replicate his Champions League form. He has 4 goals in 4 games. No, 5. 5 goals in 5 games, and including the cup games, and a couple of assists. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. He had a beautiful goal against the Wolves. And yeah, he's definitely clicking, and they have 2 fixtures against Luton and Fulham coming up next. And when their striker is on form like that, I feel like they can, go ahead and get something out of those games before finally meeting Manchester City in the Manchester derby. So I'm really looking forward to it.
So are you sorry about your Hoyland point?
Yeah,
are you sorry?
That's a sorry voice I was talking. It's clear I'm sorry about
that's the
that.
best you can get.
Yeah.
Sean.
For me, okay.
Shout out Kobe Maino too.
I shout out to him and everyone. Should I say everyone at Man United squad? But for me, the thing with United is I always have a bad. What's the thing with you guys now? Late goals. Are you okay? No.
You've always been like that.
No. You've always been like that. That's a question mark. You should also have enough a question mark when unajua. See, not because I'm perform. You are draw before ilikuwa 86th. Alifunga 86th minute. Yeah, so you need to ask yourselves why we scoring late goals kila time. It's always a late winner. Ni sawa mlishinda, I agree 100%, but it has to be a late goal kila time, and it has to be you guys, because I am happy about the goal, but I'm not happy about how we played, blah blah blah. I'm not about how we did it. So you need to raise question. Are we going to play like this against big teams? Even though najua mwendi Champions League. For sure.
They're only 6 points off the top of the top 4.
They can't with how Arsenal are performing.
Arsenal are already top 4.
Top 4, yeah, exactly.
Tottenham.
Just that one spot. You think United what grab that one spot?
If they get the striker clicking the way the Haaland is clicking right now. Hoyland.
Okay, so my point is sawa mnafunga. Yes, you're winning games, but the question mark has to be why late goals. It's not you're not playing brilliant football as you're supposed to be playing, as the great United is supposed to be playing, but
against Fagi.
Yeah, lakini it was winning cups for you guys. It's just winning games for you.
Don't you
have to win games to win games?
Yeah, but you're not winning any cups. Any cups.
Mbona kwa Liverpool ulikuwa unasema that's a good thing kama watashinda ligi? Ulitoa your point.
Because at least we are having signs. They are on the top spot. Unajua, even though they do that na washinde ligi, ina make a lot of sense. But for you guys, nisa kudos to you guys 100% for winning the game. But why late goals? So I always have to have a bet against United. Why late goals? That's my point. Why always late goals? But shout out to Kobe Maino and okay, McTominay is not a brilliant player, but he's a savior to you guys. Nikama is more like this guy Origi. Exactly.
No, I don't respect Origi like that.
He's a savior in terms of impact from the bench. So shout out to that game.
Okay, Brucho, ulikuwa na point about a new number 8 for Man United.
Yes. I feel we need a new number 8. That should be our top priority come summer. We need to get a number 8 because Maino ako sawa. Bruno kidogo, I don't know what happened this season. He has not been the Bruno that I know. I think also he needs to get on the bench maybe for a game or two. Mount acheze hapo.
Yeah.
But for number 8, Casemiro amechoka. And for some weird reason, like I told you, I don't think we need De Jong.
Why?
We don't need De Jong. We need to go out, go to Mexico, go to Brazil. We get a good number.
Why don't you need De Jong?
I si feel vibe yake.
De Jong.
Jiongee kubaba.
Gen Z effect. For real. I don't think we need him. If he comes to United, then he'll perform vile enough.
But if you look at De Jong, most of De Jong, if you look at how De Jong plays, he's a ball carrier. I think that's what United need, because you need more of someone who is more box to box. I don't think you guys. McTominay is not a box to box.
McTominay tunamuuza.
Is Casemiro, okay, he is supposed to, but I execute your role vizuri sai. But I think you guys need mtu anaweza carry your ball from one half to the other half. So Selembo unasema you don't need him.
I think maybe then I need to watch more of his game. I haven't watched his game.
But this season amekuwa na critics. Nimekuwa nikiona Barcelona kilose games akona critics. Watu wanasema he's ball watching, he's no longer the De Jong. Maybe your point, but kusema ati home field. Maybe I made us down.
Feel your vibe. But I think critics that come because De Jong is one of the one of the highest paid players in Barcelona. So he is one of the highest paid players in Barcelona.
Actually,
so exactly, he's the highest. So he doesn't perform, so kuna alafu na Barcelona are experiencing financial crisis, so you
financial peke yake hadi kwa pitch wanasema vibaya watu
ni sawa. Okay,
yani Palace amedunk on those people bad. That's my issue by the way with Ten Hag. Tumishi kuchezesha Anthony tangu season ianze na I think this is the fallout they had with Sancho was our best player in pre-season, but come first game of the league Wolves na anacheza Anthony, second game Anthony akakuwa na good game, second game Anthony akacheza vibaya, Anthony anacheza akacheza. Okay, I guess as like ukishanua someone
is Anthony playing though
last season ikianza as like na explain pale beef ya Ten Hag na Sancho ilianza
cool.
In relation to Facundo Pellistri as like Sancho anakaa kutoka bench anaona ujamaa ha put in effort, achezi vizuri, okay it's good going back and tracking back and whatever, but I little effort. I was the best player pre-season,
but isn't Anthony a right wing?
Yes Sancho anaweza cheza hiyo side
But
hii side imesha jani Rashford Garnacho haizicheza striker. I think that's point yangu na hapo na Ten Hag ni hii talent yote ilikuwa kwa Pellistri na tunaiona Granada a team yenye na fight relegation ni kama uende Everton na ushine, inaonyeshana wewe ni mkali. As like mbona akona hii, okay maybe ukishano someone 100 million you have to show the board, okay you trusted me with 100 million, let me show you as like mbona juwezi no 100 million alafu useme amekataa games mbili acha niweke bench. So that's my issue with Ten Hag. Okay Anthony likataa, mbona usichezeshe Pellistri? Another one ni Ahmad is such a baller na bado achezi, so it's like
akona bias
sana so lakini mimi hapo kwa number 8 I think I'll take, because Maino is young, so ata develop to be a natural CDM or whatever kama atafika hiyo position yake. I think I can take a Paqueta in that team.
But
now
me think
you're talking.
I can take a Paqueta in that team. I can take Maino, Paqueta and Bruno acheza vibaya Mount. I can take a Paqueta in that team.
But for you guys, I think, me honestly speaking, I think it's not about Man United. Is not about, okay, you've always signed kama kawaida, you've always signed, even though we cry Paqueta, we cry unajua. So for me, you have players already, you know. For the thing with EPL teams, I trust na kubelieve in such a young player like unajua Maino. For me Maino is, I only watch games zake kadhaa nikarudi, and sorry for United fans for bashing that. He's a player I think unaweza trust. If you trust in him na aendelee kunini, you can have Maino, Mount and Bruno. I mean, your mid be complete. So I think you should put Maino. It's not about signing. Kobe Maino is already understanding how the system works under Ten Hag. So if you bring another player, alafu ikwe controversy between Maino and Paqueta or something. So I think you should still work with Kobe Maino.
Maino ndio our number 6. Paqueta is our number 8. Paqueta kanacheza 8 10. Mount tumejaribu hiyo against Spurs haikuwork, akicheza hapo against Wolves. As like mid tuko tuna overrun. Na the reason I'm saying this mid na ingekuwa ni Casemiro in its prime at 30 years hapo, ningesema sawa ni Casemiro and Mount, because as like they will complement each other. But upe Maino all the work atakuwa exposed. Mount ataenda huko mbele. At least Paqueta tamwambia okay enda mbele kidogo, but as they come back Mount is a very attacking player. He's a good player. I'm really waiting for him to play. Hatuwezi sema ameflop juu hajakuwa na run of games injuries and stuff.
You can't compare Mount to Chelsea and Mount to United.
Yeah, how many games has he played?
The number of games he's played already, that's not the same amount.
Asijafika 5
bro.
As in my pain is losing that player to you guys. I think it's, if you
I don't think. But I don't think he has even played a lot of games for you start judging his gameplay.
Okay, so you say that with Anthony for the first 2 games.
Anthony.
First 2 games Anthony was class.
Anthony sold us a dream.
Anthony was class.
The first 2 games. After the other games, Alafu.
I don't think I did first 2 games. First 2 months. Anthony was Barcelona goal up on knockout stage. Man City, Everton, Arsenal. Anthony sold us a dream. And the command to make us
for some reason, by the way, I think Mount is going to come and play on the right wing.
Garnacho.
Now they'll alternate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You don't think we need another forward as like if you want to challenge?
It's Man United. You always need another forward.
They always need
another winger. No, say Rashford ana.
I think we need to.
Akilas like himself.
We need to sell like ruthlessly. Our kina Facundo kawa watacheza let them go because kuko na overload.
You all should look at Tony.
I will not. Wakiuza wewe Anthony hata Isama, Mr. Skevi Bar. Bro, we need to be ruthless. If you don't perform, just go. Yeah, I think Anthony is one of the guys who needs to go also. Mimi sijui tunabembeleza watu nini. We have had Martial for how many seasons?
Hey,
Bro,
na
close to 10 years, 9 years.
100 goals.
Mtu hadi training anapata injury. Bro, what are you doing that is making you get injured? What are you doing? You need to start asking such questions. You're being unprofessional also. You're not taking care of yourself, you're getting injured that much.
Yeah.
That's true.
But Mourinho alisema
his
stuff
condition.
akitoka Man U akasema kuna behind the scenes hii stuff. Ati kuna one board member atakainkuza Martial. So unaona vile hadi Martial contract yake iko na Ballon d'Or clause. Akipata Ballon d'Or tunapea Monaco pesa. So as like he was that great. As like Mourinho alikuwa anasema I wanted to sell Rashford and Martial. Unajua ukishashika Rashford unakutana na kila mtu kwa nini. As like vile alisema watu na pia Pogba alikuwa anasema these are the players I wanted to get rid of Man United. That's why I was succeed. Naona wako tu saizi. Ni juzi tu tuko nasema wase wako consistent. Sasa tumeanza kuuliza sale of play. Tunafaa tuuze watu.
Yeah, we need to sell. Alafu pia they need to offload like the payroll man. Okay, hiyo pesa si yangu by the way. I don't care that much about that money. But it can affect mambo FFP. You can bring in like good young players, a lot of them, and all that stuff. So it's like a compound effect. So they need to sell. Marcelo con 250,000 euros a week, bro.
Rashford 350.
Yeah, you wanna vituka hizo. So they need to offload a lot of players ndio lete new talent in. Because also wameshikilia hizo bro, imagine bro, Messi is not doing anything. Nikaa na occupy position ya superstar kwa team na hiyo pesa na earn, but he's not a superstar. You see such things. He used to go mtu mwingine akuza yani to 50k lakini anacheza. Yeah, you saw FFP pia vitu kazo zina play. So need to offload a lot of people. Watu waanze kuwa ruthless. I hope that your Germany to Omar something whatever. He needs to come and
juu ukiangalia Man City players as like the highest paid players ni De Bruyne. Ingekuwa Man U highest paid player angekuwa Foden hapo, angekuwa sijui nani. As like the fact change those structures. As like who'll make top 4 between Man United, Spurs and Villa?
United.
Yes. Why? How?
Either United or Villa.
Damn.
Aye, Spurs.
What?
Not Spurs.
That's brazy.
Walai. Kwani hiyo ligi inakaaje? Why United?
I feel United because since the new ownership came, watu wameamka. The players, you just see how they are playing. Wase wameamka. So, and also why I'm saying maybe Aston Villa is because what Emery has already done. Your team already imejel kabisa. You know, for Tottenham, if they miss one player, uta notice. If Son is out, uta notice. If in the mid maybe Hobie is out, uta notice. There's going to be a difference. But for United sahi, you have seen consistency.
Yeah.
Winning 4 games in a row. Hata vile tunacheza, unaona ni kama there is something new that is coming up. Rashford anajituma. Yeah. So I think United, for me, they're going to finish 4th. Either United or Villa.
Actually,
but as like Tottenham are 47, Villa 46, and Man United 41.
Yes. We will catch up.
We'll catch up.
Yes.
Okay, Paul.
Hey, that's tricky. It is
tricky. Sport tumebaki moja.
Yeah, it's tricky. Bro, it's tricky, man. I don't think we'll get to the Champions League. Okay, we cool, but my hopes ziko chini kabisa. Exactly. I think as much as we are playing well right now, United has shown me a lot of I don't think we'll keep up the consistency. I think it will be between Spurs na Aston Villa. I think it will be between Spurs na Villa. Exactly. Because we will not be consistent enough. It's only one sport. Now there are 3 competitors. Needs one team to be consistent. Not even si ati sana. 2 of the teams will fall off kabisa. Ama 2 of them will be too good. I don't know if it will be among the 2 that will be too good.
Miss Danny Villa can open your gas hadi mwisho.
Yeah, okay, that's what I
so umesema they've gelled.
Yeah.
They have that your gas hadi.
So kusema hivyo man, okay, hata pia Villa kucheza Champions League pia inakaa weird. I think Spurs will make it.
Si Newcastle waliingia Champions League play like ikata.
Hey bro, what?
Yeah, I think Spurs will just edge the rest of us out.
But among the 3 teams, sisi wote tuko na Man City, Arsenal and Liverpool to play. I feel mwenye atapata a point or as like something from those 3 games. Each team, Aston Villa, Man City, Aston Villa, United and Spurs, everyone has like Man City, Arsenal and Liverpool. Now on the league.
I think Spurs have a better chance of getting more points from those games than we do. Yeah.
Mimi Kenya zatuma tupate top 4 ni injuries. Juzi shanza kurudi. Luke Shaw alicheza 45 akatolewa juu injury. Lisandro asha. That's my issue.
Well, for me, honestly, what I think. Tottenham and Villa will definitely take it out. Because what do you expect? You guys, both hizo teams zimebaki nje. Sawa, kuna you guys when you umesema you have Man City, Arsenal and Liverpool.
Kila mtu.
Every team that is trying to fight for the top, otherwise favorite for top 4, sindio, the 4th spot. I think Tottenham have better chance of winning his games rather than Manchester United, because Tottenham, we don't know, it's the second leg, yeah. We don't know what Postecoglou has in store, as in delusional against Spurs. Benjamin Sema, you would notice player akikosa, if a player misses out on the Tottenham squad, would notice his squad yenyewe kuna issue or something. But I think if Postecoglou brings in the right style of play, he's capable of
style of play.
No, there's a change.
Now it's a highlight.
But look,
exactly. Brighton walikuwa katika. Hiyo ni highlight. I think we need to change definition.
I like it. Postecoglou should come to Liverpool.
Exactly. He's a kind of coach.
Highlight. Jomwezi kuwa katikati ya pitch. Yes, highlight bad.
Highlight.
Yeah, you're very high.
You're very high.
Nakumbuka wakifanya hivyo Liverpool wakapigwa 7 na Villa.
Nakumbuka.
You're not sure as in for Postecoglou we don't know what is it. But for United, that's why I still nilikuwa na ile question ya okay, you're playing good for, okay, hata si good for, you're playing football, sawa, but atuna ile why the late minutes go mnafunga late, mnafunga 86 37. I think that should raise a question mark. Now you're going to face Man City, you're going to face Arsenal, you're going to face Liverpool. Kumbuka Man City na Liverpool, these are teams that do not want to lose. Azitaki kutoka hapo. They're already contenders, as in wanna fight your top spot. And looking at the 3 teams that are outside, ni Tottenham, Manchester United na Villa. Who has the highest points hapo with the 46? Spurs. Manchester United has 41. United, it's either lose points, all the 9 points hapo, or maybe we're back 3 points or something. I don't think what I mean. So it's a matter of who is high right now, because we're competitive. Who is high at 46 points? So for United kushinda hiyo spot ya number 4, I don't think so.
Unasema ni hesabu.
I think points zitatoka kwa Arsenal. Arsenal ndio drop points kati yao.
Arsenal are not looking, niliwaambia
tunacheza na Arsenal Trafford, wale hatuwezi chapa Trafford.
Arsenal after ile game walichapa Liverpool. Niliwaambia confidence iko hapo.
Yeah, confidence iko
high. I told you the confidence
the manner in which it happened is questionable.
Sai wako wapi? Sai wanachapa team. They're beating teams 6.
Left, right and center.
Confidence iko high. Wakipata ni Old Trafford, bro. Trust me. Arsenal with rush.
But you're shaking. I'm not shaking. Unajua. Okay. Hii point naitoa tukifika kwa top 3. Wacha tutafika. Nitakuelezea mbona. Nitakuelezea. I would make top 4.
I personally think it's between Spurs and United. I don't think Villa is in the conversation right now, even despite them, being top. I think easy games when Villa watacheza na the big 6, United have a better chance of winning the same games as opposed to Villa. I don't think they have enough firepower to take them, through the rest of the season. Despite Watkins, banging in goals, kuna Leon Bailey, but I don't think it's really enough to get them to the top 4. Top 4 is too crazy.
Yeah. Jijana ingekuwa Spurs against United, Spurs wangepata something.
Yeah,
that's why I think it's between us two.
Yeah, and also Son has been out. The Asian Cup and stuff, alirudi. But Richarlison stepped up.
Na kuna
sindio?
So yeah, ina involve the 3. Between maybe Spurs, Villa and United. Hakuna fixture kama hiyo.
Villa have to face Liverpool, and I think
but Villa pia wako na high chances of being thrashed by hizo top 3 side.
Yeah, that's
Villa wako na Spurs.
Yeah,
so angalia scenario kwa hiyo. I feel like Spurs are going to win that. Spurs are going to win that, I feel like.
It's a tough one though.
Yeah, it's tough, but I feel like they have the firepower to go through.
Yeah.
And especially the style of play they're playing. Richarlison is clicking, Son is back.
Johnson.
I mean, come on.
But
is the defender back? Van de...
Yeah. Actually, for Villa, I had question marks all the time. They were on a good form it's been a second leg ndio wameanza ku lose in matches. All started high, so second leg ndio wameanza
gas.
Yeah, out of form, they're winning game, they're losing a game. So that's kuna a lot of question marks. Same way to United. Your statement about why you scoring in late goals. You're having a shaky play.
But
So
the thing is-
prefer
the thing
talking
is-
a draw
yeah.
or kushinda.
It's okay.
So the thing
I
is-
have no issue with you guys banging the 3 points, but the issue is, will we still perform? Are we hoping to score late goals against these big teams?
Ndio.
No, it's
Are you still
it's
hoping?
just-
It's
it's
not a
just
matter
I
of
feel
hope.
like it's
Are you sure about buying those goals?
I feel like it's like you should get the job done even when you're not on your best. You're not always gonna play the best football. You're not always gonna be, coming to
City
your job.
Everton.
So for
Yeah.
United, it's not a matter of.
So it's
they're not
just-
always gonna. They have not been playing good football.
That's rich coming from a Chelsea fan. Kuna a lot to say about United.
They have not been. Ingekuwa team, yeah, maybe this again that kama game yenyu against Burnley, yeah, it was a little bit shaky.
Yeah,
so
it was shaky at the
It was
start.
shaky, but then
Yeah.
again you proved up because you've been consistent and performing.
Tukimbizwa kidogo tu. Sana kiasi.
But then again, point ni say only prove a point, yeah. Only prove, yeah. It has been a shaky game, but all the games we've played have not been shaky. But this game only prove for Liverpool, sir. But for United,
Nugget
it's not that
kidogo.
they have not been playing good. They've not been playing well, sir. So question marks against the big
But the
teams.
stats tell a different story though. Like the last 6 games they've played.
Yeah, but then again,
That's a different-
the last 6 games. Which teams have they played?
And it's some FA Cup teams. and-
Exactly.
Someone?
Wewe.
Newport.
Hiyo was like
I'm just saying. I don't mean it.
Wewe Wolves walikuchapa hapa 4.
We are Man United, sir. Yeah, Chelsea.
So what's your take? Hii hadi ni 1 minute. What's your take on the blue card take?
So
the blue card.
Okay. Let's go on, Brucho. The blue card is
the blue card.
Yeah, the blue card wants to be introduced as a mechanism to stop blatant fouls or tactical fouls, whereby a player will be forced to go out for 10 minutes and then come back. So that's what the blue card is all about.
Are you in favor?
No, I don't think. No, I'm not in favor of that. This is not the NBA. I mean, come on.
Let
bro.
that thing stick to rugby.
Yeah, it will ruin football.
10 minutes is a long time.
10 minutes is a long time. It will change.
Matches are 10 men. No, 9 men.
Casemiro atakula hizo kaa 10 kwa game.
Bana atakuwa naingia natoka tena.
I think we should just stick to the red card and the yellow card and the red card. Basically, we already have enough of VR. Now you're telling me we're having a sin bin in
Kwanza Premier League.
in Premier League.
Heri chezee huko La Liga.
Rugby, man.
It has been tested in the lower leagues.
As like
It's
namaanisha
doing good.
kama kuna issues mingi na referees na VR na tukiongeza blue card sasa.
Blue card, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Kwanza
Itakuwa
Premier
na
League.
waste time.
You know right now if blue card was working, which player angekuwa amekaa nje sana?
The rough guys. Tuanze
Watu
Casemiro.
wakina Newcastle hao.
Nicolas Jackson, Chelsea.
Oh, why Nicolas Jackson?
He has had 15 descents
Yeah, and a lot of offsides.
and a lot of offsides.
I agree though, but
Actually, Chelsea players have the most yellow cards together with Sheffield.
Hawajui kucheza hawa watu. Kuna players hapa.
frustrated.
The thing with your team is that your players have a lot of temper. So Pochettino tayari hata control your team.
I don't think, okay, you know you should temper you. Okay, let me justify at least Chelsea players for once. You're getting thrashed almost every game. So you're already 1-0 down. I mean, it's reasonable. It's as in it's human nature for you to kuwa tu hivyo. Unajua, to have the anger, to have that. Unajua. So I don't blame the players on that. But them losing games, they also play a part in losing games for Chelsea.
So unajua mnaenda unacheza.
Unajua.
Badala mama so jam why you getting mad and you're the one who's playing shit.
Yeah, but if you're losing in games, I mean, come on. It's human nature for
Yeah, it's
you
human
kuwa
nature.
unajua.
Nakumbuka ile meme fulani ile hiyo time wase wote walikuwa wameka zile malocks fulani. Alafu walikuwa wameka ile page fulani ya Twitter. Ati Pochettino walking into the dressing room na makasi.
Aenda kuzinyoa. As like next topic ni top 3 wins. Man City, Liverpool and Arsenal.
I
Liverpool,
don't get
Man
it.
City and Arsenal. Nakasirika nimeanza Man City.
Sikuwa na get your question ya top 3 wins.
I was like reaction ya sini kwani ni houses ngapi ziko hapo ndani?
Horses ni mbili.
Ni mbili?
Ni tatu.
Like nimeamua kucombine because like Arsenal wako hapo. Ni vile tu tunasema tu hawatashinda.
Wako hapo.
So wacha nikujibu ile stuff ulisema Arsenal wana thrash watu back to back. Ilikuwa 5, sijui 6 tena, si ndio? This is what I'll say about Arsenal.
Bukayo Saka beard.
Jana alifunga penalty, si ndio? A time like this last year ali lose penalty
kwenye tapin.
Ali lose penalty.
Ali miss penalty against West Ham. Na ndio ikaanza their downfall. Waka bottle their 9-11 points whatever. So Arsenal wana bang in goals cause hakuna pressure. I kid you not, if your game wako 5 points clear.
What do you mean they don't have pressure?
Hakuna pressure, is like no one is expecting them to win the fucking league. Just like wanacheza tu kufanya. Tumekuja tu kufunga. I kid you not, your game ingekuwa saizi hao ndio wako 5 points clear before that game. So they need to win to end 8 points clear. Your game wana lose mbaya sana. I was like, I say manze ikifika when it matters. Hey bro, when it matters, I say wana crumble. But saizi is like no pressure. I
disagree though. I think Arsenal do have pressure.
Pressure gani?
Ask me why.
Atisa mwenyewe aliulizwa akasema I'll finish third.
Okay, the thing is not
last season alikuwa anaulizwa alisema last season akiulizwa alikuwa anasema are you going to win the league? Alisema we are in it, we'll play our best games game by game. Juzi akaulizwa like ashaona akisema Man City number 1 Liverpool.
I don't think pressure necessarily comes from you guys if you're winning the league. Okay, it plays a big role if you're winning but remember these guys do have a reputation to maintain so they have a reputation to maintain. You just can't tell me okay hakuna hiyo pressure kushinda league and everything. They know it's already gone, but they do still have the reputation.
What
if they do wakijoko something. Okay, kuna hizo teams tunasema zinaweza come kucheza, so these guys do have a reputation to put in. And I told you ile reaction I told you it was so ilikuwa ufala, but ile reaction ya Arteta against the Liverpool game, vile alikimbia around the pitch and everything, it meant a lot to him. I don't think Arteta is not a kind of coach atakuwa so chill back kama venye other like Graham Potter or something. Atakuwa so chill even if we're getting thrashed. Anataka these guys to perform. So ile reputation anataka for that team to be considered, because this team I don't think maybe they are just saying next season tutabeba league. No, they already have a young coach. A coach ameka hapo kidogo. So it's a matter of giving the coach time and how consistent has he been until the time they will win the league. So I still think they have a lot of pressure. Na hiyo kushinda ku thrash teams, they'll continue thrashing even for the next 2 games or 3 games. Trust me, Arsenal watakuwa na bad.
Juu kuna pressure ndio kwa maana wanacheza vizuri.
As like
imagine when you lose against Forest, ukikimbiza league unachapwa na Forest.
Okay,
kama ni Villa sana.
Flops do happen in football, but kumbuka for Arsenal lazima they must maintain their reputation. Unajua these are boys, they're not at grown men wanacheza against. They have to impress Arteta for you to remain in that squad.
They had the youngest squad at some point.
I mean they have young players, so they still have to impress Arteta and everything for you to maintain that squad. So the pressure definitely still there now. What are going to against?
So Brucho, according to who's winning the league?
Arsenal.
Arsenal. Usikiani niko naenda to break from that. So let's go, we introduce Man City and Liverpool. Tutashaongelea Arsenal.
Arsenal mad. Arsenal are winning the league.
Walai.
Yeah.
Let me ask again.
Hey bro, we need to clip this.
Brucho from Sports Fans TV.
You say Arsenal
who's winning the 2023-2024 league?
Arsenal are winning the league.
Arsenal FC, the
Gunners.
Wow,
and you know why?
Tell us why.
If you check how Arsenal were playing before, I think going to the winter break, December, after walichapwa kidogo.
Yeah.
It was a wake up call for them. So whatever Arteta did to that team, vile wanacheza, it's a different team. It's completely different Arsenal.
But a little bit of objection though, if I may ask. When you say Arsenal are winning the league, you're meaning Liverpool will drop points?
Yes.
Man City will drop points?
Yes.
Okay.
Arsenal might finish the season unbeaten. Just watch and see.
What?
Utaona?
Walai.
That's
big
goals.
Unbeaten.
That's a big goal.
But City and Liverpool are faces each other. So
they did see what they did to Liverpool.
Yeah. There's no pressure. Walai wanashinda hizo games juu hakuna pressure. It's like it's fluid football.
But you know
they have to face. I feel like they have to face Man City at home.
By the time they get to the top, league itakuwa ina.
Okay.
They have to face City at home.
Oh yeah.
You guys
and we faced City at home. Remember, we drew.
I love you guys kumbuka.
They beat
That's something interesting.
For Manchester City are the other team that wanna chase Liverpool sahi. So Pep is not the kind of guy who say, as we've all seen kwa history yake, he's not the kind of guy to drop points at this time. Actually, we do have a game against City weekend. After game at Crystal.
Are you saying that to be relevant?
I'll tell you why. I don't know. We are facing Crystal today, Cindy.
Yeah.
We have to win that game. Weekend, I think Man City. Yeah. We're facing Manchester City. Tulikuwa tunadiscuss na last week. Nikaambia hona chama face City. Next week bado wanzo
face Palace. Tunacheza Palace away ama?
Leo tutacheza Palace home. To Stamford. So I don't think Manchester City are ready to drop points. So me think it's still a title between Liverpool and Manchester. I'm actually scared. If I'm being honest, you're giving a Saturday. Yeah, I don't know if Saturday or Sunday. I don't think Manchester City right now. My point is we're already could lose any points right now. So if you tell me Arsenal are going to win the league, niko
so
shocked.
how will Arsenal win the league na how wengine wako mbele? It's like
they'll drop points,
but Arsenal will not drop points.
They won't.
So Arsenal
not anytime soon. If they will, not anytime soon.
So game week 37, yeah? Before game week 38 ya mwisho. Game week 37 it's Man United versus Arsenal at Old Trafford. Arsenal anatuchapa.
Mbaya sana.
Tunagongwa.
Bro tuchapa.
We are being weak.
Bro, Arteta is a tactical. Arteta is a tactical genius. See how he has transformed the team into like becoming one of the most dangerous teams from set piece situations.
Yeah, set piece, yeah.
Like that's something to think about. They're not wasting the set pieces.
Hey,
Arsenal have the most set piece goals.
Goals.
Yeah,
we are conceding a lot of set piece goals.
And who is bringing the crosses?
Rice.
Declan Rice.
Hey, man.
Okay, let's do it.
It's crazy. They have another ammunition which is set pieces.
It's crazy na only Liverpool. So unamjoin.
Sindio mimi nasema kitu cha ukweli. Si nimeona.
So
Gabriel pale.
I think so far tufanye hivi. Let's look at the fixtures that are coming in for the top 3 teams for Liverpool, Man City and Arsenal.
Well, so Arsenal have the Champions League still
huyu anasemanga hivi ati let's look.
Alafu
angalie. Wengine waangalie
wamwambie yako la komba. Let's tuangalie.
Yeah, well Arsenal have to face Burnley.
Arsenal facing. Say Arsenal.
Well, they'll have to face Burnley, then go to the Champions League away to Porto.
I mean the league games are
by the way, Arsenal sawa tachilia Champions League ndio endelee na
That's another thing to consider.
Liverpool hawana stress ya Europa.
Hey, I'm waiting to see what Arteta is going to do. But I still think his mind is on the Premier League.
Wala.
Do you think they can win the Champions League?
No.
I know.
Oh.
Hey, Paul, what's your take to get out of fixtures? On the
winning the league.
2-3 horses.
Hey bro. Brucho amenipiga hapa shoga. I don't even know what to say. Because he's making some very valid points. But I still
is it the hits ndo kwa maana tuoni Arsenal?
Maybe na pia tuna like we are not taking them too seriously.
Bukayo Saka biedo.
Bukayo Saka ati kwenye tapping na kwenye deflection.
Kwenye tapping pale.
But I think the noisy neighbors will do it again.
Man City.
Yeah.
Noisy neighbors. It's not like your guys are challenging.
Si wanaitwa hivyo noisy neighbors.
But to who?
Si to us, man.
They don't have neighbors no more because you guys are not challenging. I'm just playing.
No, you played it.
Tuambie how tackle that Arsenal take. How will you win against Man City?
Simple. How will we win?
How will you win the league? Na mimi amesema Arsenal will win the league.
Because Arsenal
will you win the league?
Oh, because like we took points from Etihad, and Arsenal still have to go to Etihad. They have some tough fixtures. They still have to play the Champions League. So it's kind of pick your poison for Arteta. You can't let go of the Champions League like that. I mean, come on. So you'll have to go hard on that. We have the Europa League. We'll still play akina Doak and stuff until we reach the semi-finals.
Lakini unatudanganya Blade.
Nini?
Ukisema po Doak kuna tudanganya.
Doak.
Hadi ile siku ile Kinjiru mlitudanganya tukaingia box. Mlikuja hapa mkaanza kusema tukienda Europa League tutachezesha tu our useless players. Lakini Europa League hadi group stage. It's been Salah tu anacheza kila siku hapo.
Salah unajua ni competitor, lazima anataka kucheza. Ana
Nunes, Diaz, wote wanaanza bro. So was like what wanafanya? Hiyo ni kutudanganya. Hiyo point mmekuwa mkitoa on the low,
wanasema lakini it's not happening.
Yeah, hata wakicheza it's not demanding. It's not as demanding as the Champions League. Let's face it.
But bado ni 90 minutes.
It's 90 minutes. It's not near Champions League level.
Which good teams are you playing the Europa League right now?
No one.
Yeah.
Good as like kushinda.
Like good teams.
Sijui.
Like the fact that you have to check, I mean, says it betrays it
When
all.
talk UCL ni kina nani?
You see, that's exactly the point I'm making.
There must
You
be
can't
some
even
very
name the
good teams that
teams.
will give you smoke.
Sour. You don't know
It
them.
can't be that easy.
I think for Liverpool, I don't think
I don't think because
So you're saying there's a chance you could win it?
yeah, definitely, definitely.
Quadruple.
Yeah.
Quadruple ya Europa.
Just to back up on
Yes, iko
unajua-
si ndio? By the way, yes iko juu.
Umeshaanza kusema hivyo mapema.
Sasa
Sema
ni kweli. Mmeshashinda 3 trophies na iko itango treble.
ilikuwa treble.
Mbona ikwangi recognized to mention Man City
Wewe
and
peke
United?
yako ndio.
Okay, team ziko huko. Galatasaray walienda. There is chenanzi hapa. Galatasaray, Marseille, Roma, Sporting, AC Milan.
Yeah.
Benfica.
They always have to be there.
Yeah, ni hao ndio wakali, hao wengine sio wakali.
Yeah, you see, Klopp rarely loses knockout games.
Alafu
He really
the advantage that these guys have saini Liverpool ni okay mtasema na Dallas lakini the advantage wako na the other time that they almost the treble walishinda. Remember they were so dependent on one squad.
Yeah, exactly.
Right now Liverpool have options.
We have options. We have Gakpo. We have
Hizo options against Arsenal, where were they? How Gakpo alikuwa anacheza like shit. Gravenberch alikuwa anacheza like
Okay,
shit.
you
Rice alipocket kila mtu hapo ndani.
You always have about 1 or 2 bad games. Sawa. Lazima
It
you
was-
always have 1 or 2
Hey,
bad
manze,
games.
Yes, ndio, and it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't
against
that
It
Arsenal.
wasn't
It
that
wasn't that
bad,
bad
my
ati-
nigga. We played
Ingekuwa against West
Arsenal.
Ham sawa.
Alafu Arsenal, seti Arsenal
Arsenal
walikuwa
wako
chini.
fiti.
Si ndio, as
Arteta
like,
is-
wako
stepped
fiti,
up.
but as like your big teams hakufai kuwa na mtu mdogo hapo, as like mnaenda tuone nani ameshindwa, tuseme huyo ameshindwa as like ameshindwa
Hapo
Rosa.
ndio maybe your team haikustep. Look at the goals that Arsenal was scoring.
Yes, ndio nasema it wasn't that
It
bad.
wasn't-
Look at the
it
goals
wasn't-
they
it
scored.
wasn't that yet.
It wasn't
Arsenal
that
were
bad.
beating
Mlikuwa na
I
shot on
mean,
targets.
we scored an ugly goal too, but I mean, like, come
Did
on,
you
we
score
took it.
more? Gabriel
We
aliscore.
took it to them.
But point ni-
Alishika ball na mkono hadi ingekuwa penalty.
Hadi hamkuwa na shot on
That was-
target first half.
Eh?
Hamkuwa na shot on target first
We
half.
know. I mean, come on. We didn't have a shot on target for the first 25 minutes at the Emirates, and we still won it in the FA Cup, despite them having their best 11 out. We didn't have Salah
Because
and
they
them.
didn't take their chances.
Exactly. That's the thing.
difference. Hii yenyu mlilose your shit. You Arsenal again, you cup walilose how to take their chances.
Look,
So for you, basically you mean because Liverpool lost at Emirates.
No, my point is mnasema as Liverpool have a good depth. Okay, wako
Yes.
nayo on paper, but ikikuja
see
as
on
like
paper we were shit in that game.
That
But you
game,
can't
that's
name
only
more
game,
than
yeah,
3 games
yes,
that we were
that
shit and
squad
lost.
were
You can't. That's
Yeah,
the
I
thing.
can't name, 'cause like-
So the shit point is just not happening.
no, it's happening because as like I can't name you. This is the first time tuliona hiyo B squad imecheza.
Okay.
Ikaicheza vibaya.
Nah,
Haicheza sana.
this is not the first time. You had Bradley dunking on niggas. Come on.
Hiyo ni one position. Tunasema more positions kama hiyo ya Liverpool Arsenal.
Lawrence, your point is not making sense.
Your
Because
point is not
if-
making sense
because
because you
they
don't
just-
back it
point
up.
B,
You
these guys walikuwa na the time they were winning walikuwa na winning vitu zote, they depended on one squad. Sawa. Sasa they have rotation they have a rotational squad of which it has been working despite your game ya Arsenal. Of which Arsenal
Hey.
didn't score brilliant goals
Exactly.
They mean Liverpool
Despite your game ya Arsenal.
peke yake. So
Despite.
don't mention at Liverpool ana because of
Sijakataa
that game ya
kuna-
Arsenal.
sijakataa kuna good players.
Acha tupege mtatu. Hiyo Arsenal nimekuanzia.
Sikia point yangu ni gani? I can't name more than 3 games you played shit. But the whole season hamjakuwa mkicheza vizuri, but hamjakuwa mkicheza vibaya, si ndio? It's only Arsenal mlicheza shit. Because this is the first time tulianza kuona as like players hawachezangi. Hiyo midfield ilikuwa nani na nani?
Gravenberch, yeah.
Elliot na
Elliot has been good for us this
has
season.
been good.
Curtis Jones.
Sijakata has been good. Unajua point yangu ni gani? Ipo when you take as like your full team for a game akisema everyone is fit. Salah shida ni injury, si ndio?
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
is fit, everyone has played. Konates nani? Nani ata tweak one game as like one position. Bradley acheze, Trent akae bench. Gakpo acheze na niseme Nunes akae bench. Diaz akae bench, sijui Elliot acheze wing or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But when as like there are more than 3 players wenye wanakuanga hiyo bench, it's completely a mid team.
When what?
More than 3 players wenye hawachezangi wanacheza as like kama hiyo Arsenal as like ilibidi mfield your wale good depth players na they didn't perform.
So point yako ni
No,
basically
ulikuwa umeona unashinda hiyo game, si ndio? Why? Because you believe in Liverpool. Any team
point
they
yako ni
play.
basically ni because these players that we're calling rotational wale in that game and they didn't perform.
Yeah, that's
Ile
my point.
yako.
Is like my point is
So-
how your depth yenye tuko nayo kwa
Okay, so
akili.
point ni
But
our
the same players have been coming
Yeah.
and
Coming in is okay.
in other
Unaona,
games
I'm saying
apart
starting.
from this.
I'm saying starting. You mnaenda kucheza Man City weekend and you have a semi-final Europa League.
But Bradley started against Chelsea. That's what
One position. My point is not
I mean.
as like five.
Keller has been starting.
Sijakata watu wengine
That's
wenye
two
wachezaji
positions.
wanacheza. My point is I'm calling in 11 out of these 11 there are 4 new players wenye wachezangi.
point yako ni kumbuka.
And it happened against
Ukisema-
Arsenal now.
ukisema these three players these
Kwanza has been playing.
What hiyo ni one position.
So season 3.
Nimemis kwenye kwanza amecheza, Gravenberch akacheza, Salah keko bench.
Salah hizi kwa bench bro.
Ndio nasema as like ikifika point yenye Salah neko bench as like ikifika point
Hajakuwa na
That's my-
tumekuwa
my-
tukishinda apart from your Arsenal game.
My
So
point
what are you
is-
talking about?
My point is, how have you been winning? Because like you've not been playing your French players. You've been
Na
playing
si
your
Salah
best
hajakuwa
11.
vile unasema. Si hajakuwa.
So it's only like 3 games ama hajakuwa.
Na si ndio hiyo sasa.
Hiyo it's only one position. My point is mkifika point yenye mnacheza more than 4 players.
making sense bro. Hapana
Sasa hiyo na huko mbele.
hapana
Sasa hiyo na huko mbele.
Lawrence amekuwa kingoja this time.
unasema these players that played against Arsenal ilikuwa Gravenberch
Elliot
Elliot
Jones.
na Curtis Jones. They're not always static. If the first quarter if hakuna fusion ati hao ndio wata start. Kumbuka pia these players but then again the point ya rotational squad ni kutakuwa bado na fusion in these other cups that you're saying. Akina kuna Bradley ndio wameingia. Robertson hajakuwa for the whole time but wamekuwa na perform. Trent for some minute hajakuwa.
Matip aliumia.
Matip
season
hajakuwa.
ikianza.
Gomez has been feeling
One
his space.
positions.
Gomez has been playing left back for the past 5 games.
Aya,
He's been
acha
class.
take example na United. Mnakumbuka siku yenye like hadi back 4.
No, that's not about United. Look,
we are fielding more than 4 new players.
we qualified for the Champions League with a makeshift back 4 where Henderson was playing centre back, my nigga.
That's
And
like-
we
We are talking about now though.
Tunaongelea saa hizi.
Compare performance here. Look at the
Last
players
season
that you're
mlienda
saying.
champion gani?
Angalia
Last season.
performance here. Players like unaweza compare performance here Harvey Elliott last season na performance yake this season.
You can't.
Look at Curtis Jones last season. Look at Curtis
Very
Jones
good
this
players.
season.
Very good players.
Good performances have been played.
Very
so
good.
you're supposed to unafaa to ogope basically. These guys.
So
have a
your
rotational
goal,
It
squad
was the
right
same
now.
manager.
And
It's
then-
still Klopp.
Okay, guys.
Let's go.
Let's wrap this up. This point here, Liverpool versus Arsenal. Arsenal.
Who's winning the league?
Okay, between the two, who has a higher chance of winning the league?
Nigga, you say Liverpool.
Mshatoa
Come
ni Man
on.
City. Umesema Arsenal Liverpool.
Between the two.
Say Liverpool. Nimesahau di point yangu nilikuwa nimejitolea.
Unasema Liverpool, si ndio?
Like Liverpool have a better chance of winning.
Of winning
and
all
then,
those games.
And then Man City, and then Arsenal.
Yeah.
In that order.
You are the better team.
Yeah, I feel like like Arsenal are good too, but
Yeah.
like I don't feel they'll go all the way. Klopp has gone all the way. He's proved he can do it, and I feel like he can do it again. Pep has done it multiple times. He can do it again, but Arteta still has to prove himself.
Yeah, he has to prove himself, and that's what I'm saying. There's always a first time for things.
Yeah, let's see. I mean, let's see.
But yeah, we'll see
Look
about
at the
that.
trajectory of Liverpool players. Wamekuwa tu basically Darwin Núñez started at low, is going up high. Trent amesha break record sahi. Unataka kuniambia goodbye.
Una name bowlers.
Okay.
No, but
Unataka
it's even
tunembe
gonna perform.
Jamie.
Nasema siku yenye hao shiti players
Hatuna hata
wanacheza.
budget each mse.
When you use
Thiago
when
ndo
you use
amerudi
the
amekuwa
when you
nature.
use the same logic.
Afcon. What's your take on
All is
Afcon?
tripping, man.
My take on Afcon, I'm surprised, man. I expected Kina Zile to win, but a good play from a good goal from Casey and Sebastian Haller. So, I mean, shout out to Sebastian Haller. I mean, battling cancer and all that,
Exactly.
and coming to win everything. Shout out to him. So I was surprised. I expected Nigeria to win with the kind of quality that they do have, but then again, it was a shocker. And a shout out to basically Ivory Coast.
Adingra.
Yeah,
Adingra,
shout out-
Big
shout
Ghana
out-
one.
Play from Adingra. I let play talk about it.
Shout out to Simon Adingra. That's all I have to say, man. So,
Wakukumbuke. What you say?
bana, yo, uta nini yo clip.
Stop playing with my name.
Stop playing on my name, man.
Yeah, that was a shock, man. Like Nigeria has a good squad. Everybody saw Nigeria is going to win. Even I supported Nigeria for
Yeah.
once. Lakini, hey, that was a shocker. It was not expected at all. I don't know if some people supported Ivory Coast, but everyone thought that Nigeria is the biggest team, like the bigger team, the best player and all that. So that was a shocker. But it just still shows how good this Afcon has been.
Yeah.
You expected to be the big G, but bro, you're not all that. You're not all that. Yeah. So that was a very good cup. That was a very good cup. And I think that Afcon should be, I don't know. What wanafanza to put respect on its name.
I feel like the stadiums are beautiful.
Okay, I'll get rest a little bit. Because when the other guys went, bro, I was happy.
Takata hiyo.
When the other guys went, I was so happy.
False Africans.
We two watu wanitolea, I was smiling, bro.
Welcome to Wakanda.
Welcome to Wakanda. So no, but this is good. Like, yeah, this is good. This, I think that. You know, you're hosting it next, by the way. Kenya is hosting it next.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't know next.
It's Morocco.
It's Morocco.
Oh, it's Morocco then?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
27.
who got stripped? There's a country that got stripped, then Morocco was awarded. But anyways, it's Morocco.
Morocco?
Yeah.
So by that time, maybe itakuwa imeiva sana.
By that time, anyways.
Itakuwa sa Afcon has become a big thing. But that was a very good tournament. So shout out to Africans. Shout out to Sub-Saharan Africans. Yeah.
They said they're not Africans though.
Yeah. So Brucho, what's your point? And what's going forward after a thrilling tournament?
I feel the tournament was very, very nail-biting from the knockouts, the group stages, the knockout stages. Ivory Coast have been nicknamed the Revenants. They are the zombies. They went to hell and came back.
Yes, sir.
This is like Ronaldo.
Yeah.
So clutch.
So, but going forward, I think looking at this Afcon, it has set a lot of pace in terms of the VAR officiating.
Walai. Walai. Hadi wezi sema walai. Valid point, walai.
VAR was wonderful. The refereeing was good as well. At least we didn't see fighting, players wakipigana, although kidogo
kulikuwa kumepigana
kidogo tu, lakini si sana. But I think moving forward, this tournament has been a good foundation moving forward. I hope sasa sisi Kenya ikifika hapa tuko tumejipanga.
What do you think about the kind of infrastructure we saw in this Afcon compared to where it's going next? Okay, not Morocco but Kenya for that matter.
Okay, for one, I think the biggest challenge that I've seen for them, it had to do with the transport, because people coming out from the stadium going to the different locations, different destinations was a big challenge.
Okay.
So sijui huku Kenya tutasurvive aje na matatu kwa
Simanganya.
Watu wametoka kuona game kasa.
But the good thing is Kenya,
going to be crazy.
The good thing ya Kenya tumepewa 3 countries. So hatuna room for as like kufumble, as like tumepewa watu watatu tufanye kitu moja, hatuwezi fumble manzi. Lakini shida ni our country, our beloved Ruto.
Itakaufa acha tuseme.
Let's go for Man City versus Chelsea. So it's like tuna put out a combined 11 for Man City Chelsea. It's like see wote. It's like tunaka combined. So I think the question is how many Chelsea players will enter as like the Man City team. Sindio? So tunaenda one by one. Haya. Diaz or Petrovic? Not Diaz. Anaitwa aje jamaa? Ederson ama Petrovic?
Ederson.
Ederson. Left back. Yeah, I think Chilwell can do. Alicheza ya Wolves. So ako fit.
Ben Chilwell.
Yeah. City don't have a left back.
Wanacheza na nani yake?
Akanji, Gravidiol, kwanza is so shit. I think City ndio wamekuwa na the worst transfers.
Hapo kuna ni ama you guys want to put Ben Chilwell.
Center backs. Mko na kama 10.
Tuko na injury, ada nani angekuwa na point hapo, but tuko na injury. So Man City take it. Man City take it.
Out of respect, I want to throw Thiago Silva.
Out of respect. Me too.
What about out of respect? Okay, out of respect.
So Silva and Diaz.
The performance in recent games, I think Silva and Diaz can work. Right back, I'd go with
Utakusema nini?
Usijaribu kutaja kijana hapa. Usijaribu kutaja huyo madema.
Okay, James akona injury.
That's not a player. Okay. Try to next.
James
Kyle
ako
Walker
injured.
mtembei.
Okay, so
Ama
okay, let's put this. If James didn't have an injury. Sawa, sisikie, if James angekuwa na injury, would you pick Walker ama Reece James?
Walker is
nah,
If he didn't have an injury,
I'm taking. Nah, I'll have to go with James on that.
Me, I'm
one.
taking
I'd go with
Walker.
James, man.
I'm going with James.
Walker
man.
is so
Walker.
So what?
disrespected. Kari yenye amekuwa nayo
At Spurs.
at Man City pia. Spurs shida ilikuwa trophies.
Nah.
Walker is not that
Watu wa Man City
guy,
wamejaza,
bro.
si ndio?
For me.
Midfield.
CDM.
CDM, Rodri.
Rodri.
I'm going with Rod.
Nani anashikilia?
Yeah, number 8.
Enzo.
Ah,
Enzo. Ndoka kalari.
Nachukua tu Enzo. Hakuna good person Man City hapo. Ama tutaka nani?
Bernardo Silva.
Diamond.
Phillips.
442.
433.
At Phillips. Lakini Pep ameharibu hiyo kijana.
Tunachukua nani?
Come to Liverpool.
Sijui kama
So Enzo, man.
Enzo.
Enzo alafu KDB tumalize story.
Afu Bernardo anacheza wapi?
Tuzamtupa kwingine but okay. For Bernardo, he's a natural 8, yeah. So I think kuna more if I'm being honest, I think Bernardo takes it up.
Sawa.
Yeah.
Ford Ishaja. I think it's Haaland. It's Doku, Grealish and Sterling. Controversial nachukua
Unapenda Sterling.
Nachukua Sterling.
Sterling.
Unapenda Sterling
Okay.
mbaya.
Sterling. Hakuna wingers wakali hii league.
Like Brucho alikuwa anasema ati hakuna wingers wenye wako na more skill like than Sterling in the Premier League right now.
Not Van.
Silele.
Some as like Sterling as like wako kama 4. Leon Bailey, Sterling, na Diaz.
Siseme tu. Do you agree with that?
I agree.
Oh.
Because I feel for Chelsea, Sterling has been your savior for a very long time.
Yeah.
And you've never realized it. He's a good asset.
Yeah, he's
a real good
honestly.
asset. Yeah.
And big shout out to Palmer.
Oh, Palmer ingie hiyo team. Chill. Palmer ingie hiyo team.
Alitoka ndio aingie.
And on that note, we wrap up the episode. Yes. Thank you so much for making time to come. Sure. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
So let's get it, man. Comment, subscribe, like,
interact with our posts, interact with our questions on Spotify. Oh yeah, interact with our posts, questions on Spotify. Like our vids and share and subscribe. Kila kitu, basically. Yes sir.
Adios.
Yeah.